Hi, I'm Chloe.
And Chloe.
And you're listening to the Chamily Drama podcast, available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Exclusive video versions of each episode also available on our TikTok and Instagram. Thanks for listening.
When you're getting sick of school and you don't know what to do, put on your pajamas, tune into Chamily Drama.
Before we start, we would like to respectfully acknowledge that we are occupying land in Peterborough, Nogojinawong on the Treaty 20 territory and traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. This land is associated with the Williams Treaty. We offer our gratitude to the First Nations for their care for and teachings about our earth and our relations. May we honor those.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chamily Drama. We are back. We know we've been gone for a little while, so sorry if you missed us too much. I hope you had some other podcasts to listen to in the meantime, but we are back now, and we're changing things up a bit. So we wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on with us.
Yeah, we're actually really excited. So those of you who used to watch us before may remember we kind of had these longer style videos where we would cover a different topic every week related to Trent, but we kind of exercised all those topics, and we were struggling with more ideas. So we wanted to change things up and make it more of an interactive show with you guys. So you may have seen we've already posted a bit of them, but we've been posting some call outs on our Instagram stories, asking you guys to drop some Q&As or share some stories with us. And those links are always going to be available now on our Instagram bio.
Yeah, so we just want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you want to see, what you want to hear from us, what you want us to talk about and discuss. So yeah, we're really excited to have some more engagement with our listeners. And so yeah, we're changing our format a little bit. We've got some fancy new equipment. We have some personalized mics now, as well as a new filming studio, which is great. So we'll no longer be taking the JCR over for 3 hours every week. You can all have the JCR back. But yeah, we're super excited to get started again. And we're really, really excited for our story time episode that's going to be coming out in the near future, once we get enough story times to really make an episode out of it.
Yeah.
So if you have content to send in for that, please still do. Like you said, it's available in our Instagram bio.
Yeah, so the storytime link will always be in our Instagram bio, same with some Q&As. So if you ever think of something funny happened, just feel free to go drop that in there. And we might put some more content with stuff like that, like just funny things at Trent or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. If you think about something, comment down below. But really, story time that we're excited about is it's kind of an opportunity for you guys to share your experiences at Trent. And what we're the most excited for that, I think, is the alumni stories. We really want to hear what Champlain was like back when it was completely different. Maybe PAX wasn't even a thing yet. Or even just current students, what was it like in your first year? What was it like before COVID? Do you have any like crazy stories about when COVID happened? I know we were in res, so there's probably stuff we can talk about.
We got stories about COVID.
Just interesting things like that other people may not have thought of. Your favorite memory from your orientation week. I know there's always crazy stories there. And you can totally share these stories anonymously too. If you think you have a really good story, but you don't really want to be linked to it. Totally, that's definitely a feature. But yeah, we're just excited to hear from you guys, share our stories as we think of them based on yours, and we think it'll be really cool. It also doesn't have to be Champlain related. It could just be Trent related. Doesn't like just anything, just community stories you think would be great.
Yeah. We love hearing from you guys, and that's what we want to do with this podcast, is turn it into something that is beneficial for everyone and not just informative, but also really fun to listen to. So that's where we're kind of taking this podcast, and we're happy to take you along with us.
But since this is our first kind of episode in this new season, as I've been referring to it, we thought it would be cool to reintroduce ourselves to you guys, as a lot of you may not have listened or watched our previous episodes, and this is going to be our first official podcast episode. So to start, my name is Chloe. As you may have heard in the intro, we're kind of both known as the Chloes around here. Really funny that we both have the same name. If you're watching through video, you can see we also both have reddish hair. It's just really funny. We're also very linked in crazy ways. Maybe that could be a whole episode in itself. But yeah, we're both the Chloes. I'm currently in my 5th year. I'm going to graduate this June. And I'm doing my degree in forensic science, just core forensic science. And I've been working in the college office as an ambassador for 2 years now. But this summer, I was also an orientation week facilitator for Champlain, which means I was in charge of planning and working all summer with other facilitators, planning orientation week, booking events, getting supplies for the events. It was a really great experience. And I was also, before all of this, I was on the Champlain cabinet as the junior and then senior social representative for 2 years. And so what that was also planning events and stuff for Champlain specific. So like a big example was the Champlain formal every year. That was like my little baby.
I love the formal.
Yes,
it's gonna be. I've heard it's gonna be in the Great Hall this year. A little rumor. So that's pretty fun. I like that. It was typically downtown at the venue. So it's kind of nice to like bring it home, have it in the Great Hall. The Great Hall is beautiful.
Yeah.
But anyway, side note. My name's also Chloe. I also go as Chloe D sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm Chloe R.
Also, you may hear me referred to as Chol. It's just a mispronunciation of my name that my friends thought were funny.
Good distinction.
It is good distinction. Chloe, Chol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I am technically in my 5th year of sociology, but I just graduated in January, so I'm a Champlain Trent alumni now, which is pretty exciting. And yeah, I've been a Champlain College ambassador for 3 years, and I've also worked over the summer as well. So I've been here for a bit now. It's gonna feel weird to leave soon. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here. And like Chloe was saying, we do a lot of different things. You probably see us mostly here, also on our TikTok a lot. You'll see our faces. But behind the scenes, we're in the office working away at like booking you academic advising appointments and like getting events set up for you. Our next event that's coming up is Drag Bingo with an open stage. We're so excited for Drag Bingo. So we've been working really hard on that for the past few weeks, working with Banshee Whalen, who is our drag performer, who has been here before to perform for us. And it was just a really, really fun event that we're super excited for.
I think I'm the most excited about the open stage concept. So Banshee actually came up with this idea to kind of open the floor to Trent students who maybe have always wanted to try drag but didn't know how to get into it. Banshee really wants to kind of be that mentor and help people feel comfortable getting into the drag space because it can be really intimidating. So I'm really excited about that. Banshee's kind of like Champlain's like personal drag queen at this point. We've done so many events with them.
A fellow alum.
Yeah, exactly. They were also an O-Week leader, so Champlain means a lot to them, which is why they love doing these events. But you'll definitely see them again in the future if you missed this Drag Bingo.
Yeah. And hopefully we can have more open stage and things like that. We love to get people engaged, and we always want people to know that Champlain is a really safe, inclusive space for people to express themselves in any way that they want. So we're really excited about that and really proud of that event as well.
Great. Well, I think that's about everything for this episode. I don't think there's any other big news that we can really chat about, but just to keep it brief for this intro episode. So we are changing things up a bit. Like I mentioned earlier, the episodes are going to be a bit shorter, which means that they're mostly going to be available on our TikTok and Instagram in video form. And then any longer episodes, those will also be uploaded to YouTube. But every single episode will be uploaded in podcast form and where you get your podcasts, so like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that. So keep an eye out there.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all that we have for you, but thanks for watching, and please come back for more later.
Bye.
So if you want that